Good morning, everybody. It is very beautiful morning. It looks like it was going to rain last night. It may have rained a little bit. The grass is really wet out here. And I guess I'll step in here. I was doing a lot of things yesterday, last night, in preparation of the show. And I don't know if you guys can hear the nature. And I still can't really figure out whether or not this is on my headset or on the microphone, but maybe we'll figure out a way to get better sound. But so I might be more quiet than I am. Talked about a couple of things. 2 out of maybe 5 days last week, I caught a deer. I don't know if you call him a buck. It was a deer species. I think it was on hole, maybe like fourth hole. Got a show today, Facts with FAQ to Madness. Should be a good show. And I might only get to do like 4 or 5 holes, but I've been getting up early in the morning, so as I walk the course, if I see some comments, then I'll go ahead and do it. I was gonna see if I could do, I got a new club. When I say a new club, I found a new club, it was in the store. It is called a Unique Tour Instrument. It's 21 degrees. I guess this is a hybrid. And I was trying to think if I saw a video, something about like course control or something like that, where you use the same club for an entire hole. And then I also saw something about like Tiger Woods not using a driver on any of the holes in one tournament he was in. This one will probably get me, if I hit it well, maybe like 180, almost 200 yards. But sometimes I have it and it goes like to the right. I think I may have told you guys this before, but I do like it, and I probably use it more as a second shot. So I need to be better at this club. So anyway, don't know how many of you guys are going to join me today. Doesn't really matter, because I'm still going to enjoy the walk, the exercise, nature. Thank God for another day. Get my mind clear. I don't know why I never picked up golf earlier, but seems to be doing well for me. So let's just have a good round. If you come, you come. So let's see, where am I going to put myself? I might be able to do 2 shots. I'll try one with my driver and one with the hybrid. Just because I can, there's nobody out here, so we'll try it. This is with my hybrid club. I should keep probably lower. Oh, that was right. Yeah, that's not going to work to be teed up at all. Let's try it like this, like I normally would hit it. Not off the tee. That is straight down the fairway. Straight down there. You know what? I am only going to drive with this today. That's what I'm going to do. New game. Driving with my hybrid to kind of figure out how to make it do what I want it to do. No driver today. I normally drive with a tailor-made burner, and I am all over the damn course with that. So also met a couple of people on the course. Last time I was out a little later on Sunday, it must have been So Saturday, Eliza and I came out. Actually, drove further than that. But Eliza and I came out Saturday. We did 9 holes, and after we did 9 holes, we went home. Ooh, because we can't. The reason why she wanted to go out on that day is because we get this really cool. We have this one place that we go for fruit and vegetables, and oh my gosh, the best watermelon. You guys can make your jokes, I get it, but it's the best, sweetest watermelon ever. And so we go there, and this time we got cucumbers, got some squash. We don't grow any of that. I guess if we grew it, man, we'd have just as fresh vegetables. But anyway, so this is where my ball is. You may not be able to see it yet, but I got a rangefinder too. So let's see if I can. Let me get my rangefinder. Got it off TikTok. Revarsary. SRI. Anyway, it works right now. So I'm gonna look back where I was, and it tells me I was about. Let's see if I can find what spot. 215. So this put me 215, and makes me at about 250 to the hole. It says the whites are playing 463. So it's somewhere around there. It's not going to be completely accurate. Today is 6, we'll just call it 625, I think. Maybe it might be 624 anyway, but I've been keeping score, trying to improve. So we're going to get ourselves out there using this, my hybrid. And honestly, I don't know where to put it, but I'm just going to put it somewhere. I'm okay because my second shot would be like, it will get me there, somewhere down there, maybe 100 yards, somewhere in of 100 yards, and then I take a pitching wedge, get it on the green, and putt it. It's par 5, so all I got to do is just get it down there. Went right and not far at all, actually. That's fine. I'm still going to stick to it, stick by it. Gonna stick by it because I think I'm gonna learn something with this club. Once I get straight and long with the club, it's gonna do me well. I'm off to the right. That was my second shot on this par 5. Didn't even make very much yardage at all, actually. Kind of a terrible shot, but I'm not mad. Not mad at all. So let's see. I'm not gonna get there with anything. If I'd have drove it, I'd have been down on this hole around here. But drive it well. Yeah, might get 220 yards. It's okay. There's my ball over there. You're not gonna be able to see it. But if I just get it out of there, I still didn't get it on the fairway. But definitely going to be a pitch, or maybe my my Gladiator, which is a 60 degree. I also learned something about shot that I've never done before. Normally, when I'm within a couple of, right outside the green, I will use like my 60. It's always got this real high, I think they call it a flop shot. It's not really as accurate, but one of the guys that I was going to tell you that story. One of the guys that I played with told me about chipping with a 7, so I'll try that. And this, I don't know, let's see. I think I'm probably 70 yards out. Let's see where we are. It says 90. Oh, big old mosquito. Ouch. So at 90, I could try my pitching wedge. I don't mean to be indecisive, but I'm still trying to figure out these things. So, yeah, I'm going to try my pitching wedge. If I get a good shot with my pitching wedge, then it should be okay. So, I don't know if you want to see me or the shot, but if I had multiple cameras, then it would be better. This was my third shot. Looks good. Looks good. Right on the damn green. Nice shot, Mr. Craig. Now, if I get that, now I don't know. I just like that club, the hybrid. Unique torque is what it's called. That was a good shot, Craig. 3. That was, wait, 1, 2, 3. That was my 4th shot. Now I could, with a putt, save par on this par 5. And then we'll see with this shot. I've been practicing a little bit with my putting, but so I guess as we come close, you'll see where my shot went. It's a straight shot, so I don't know how many holes I'm going to play because I got a show today. Frequently asked questions with Fact of Madness. No co-host as we speak, but this is where I am right there. My putt. I don't know if the sun's going to be in the way, so the next shot is not going to be that good. So maybe if I do something like this, maybe you guys will be able to see kind of where it is. All right. So this is to save par. Let's see how it goes. Oh, missed it. So we didn't save par, and I'm still not perfect within this range. So this is going to be 6. So we got a 6. I'm okay with that because before it would have been like a 8 or a 9. So I'm gonna I'm still gonna not drive, figure out this club, see if I can make it do a little bit better for myself. So, write my score in. Next one's a par 4. So we got a 6 on that one. I'm okay with that. Maybe if I'd have drove it and it went in, it would have been better, but I'm not mad at myself. Not mad at the ball. I'm not mad at the game. So, and I can have a little fun with using this hybrid. I thought it was going to be better if I used like a 3, 4 wood instead of a driver because I have very little control with my driver. But that was worse. So I've been hitting this hybrid a little bit better. So just gonna set myself up here. Maybe you might be able to see me. Maybe you might not, but I'm gonna be using this club, this unique, because I can get reasonable distance from it. The sun is right in my eye. So I'm just gonna try to get it down there straight. Ah, can't even see where it went. Oh, that went way right. But my feet were facing that way, so and I'm okay with that. Like I said, we're just gonna do what we do with it. Gonna get higher scores, obviously. Meaning, you know, I could have driven that if I'd have driven it well, it'd be right in the middle of the fairway. And this particular hole has a hazard right in front of the green. So I usually am at like a 7, 8, a 9 maybe to get over it. Sometimes I hit a few in there, but this particular drive with this hybrid was actually terrible. I mean, it's just, I might have driven it 100 yards. So I'm still with it. I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, just because I can. And it's my game, and I'm learning the game, trying to get a little bit better. So I'm just gonna put it out there in the fairway. Oh, that was shitty. Excuse my French, but that's what it is. Man. Just talking to myself now. Maybe somebody might show up. If you do, don't mind me. I'm playing golf, kind of documenting my improvement or whatever the improvement is. It's not failing. I don't know. So this is one of those ones where if I take a 7 might get me over there. I'm actually going to try with a 5 from where I'm at. I can hit this 5 that I have. Okay. I'd rather be long, I guess, than short. Like I said, there's a creek right there. Man, if I hit my 7 well, that might take me there. It says that let me see. I'm still kind of afraid of the distances that I'm getting with my clubs. I'm not consistent enough yet. This says I'm at 153. So if I hit my 5 well, my 7 might even get me there, but I don't know. I'm just going to try to get it over there. This might be one of those shots where I hit a second one, but just try to get it over. Oh, that's good, Craig. That looks good. Whew. I think it's just left of the fairway. And my 5, it might be a little bit long, but I hit it well. So it carried over the hazard, which you can see. I'm gonna try to make it so you guys can see. Right in front of the green. I mean, usually I might hit 3 or 4 balls on that trying to get it over, so I'll just lay up. But in this case, I got it over for sure. It's obviously not on the green. Actually, it might be just short. So now I get to practice that damn chip shot that I was talking about. Because normally I would hit my 60-degree wedge. It says Gladiator on it. So whatever brand that you know, again, none of these guys are sponsors. This my club set that I have is literally clubs that I had on eBay. We sold a couple, but then they changed some things, and so it wasn't shipping right, and so the profit margin went way down. So it wasn't as fun to do them, and I don't really know too much about clubs yet. I haven't put the time in to figure it out, but these ones did not sell. But then also, my mom's partner, I call him Coach. You guys have heard me talk about him. I don't know what. I don't think that's a turtle. Whatever sound that is. Anyway, he put together some clubs. So he gave me the Taylor that oh no, shoot, I can't remember if he gave me this driver or not. Because I have two. One's in the car. I have a TaylorMade, I have a Ping. I think he gave me the Ping and I had the Taylor already. He gave me a 7. He gave me an 8. He gave me the Gladiator, the 60 degrees. And this A, which is an approach wedge, which I like as well. And in fact, on this hill right here, I don't know if I like the chip because I can probably get it better and closer if I use that 8. Oh, it looks like there's some scat or dirt on there. Who knows what it is? We're getting close to where I see the deer often. So the hole's right there. Where is it? I'm gonna get a little closer because I'm kind of far. So there's the hole. All right, there's the hole. Let me get out my putter and the Gladiator. So I'm gonna be hitting it from the hole. So that was 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th shot. Let's see where we are. Man, these greens are wet. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but all right. Oh, off the green. Maybe I should have chipped it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try a second shot. All right. So let's try it with my 7. Let's try the chip shot. We're just gonna try it. Same spot, different type of a shot. Maybe I can get some. Maybe I can get some confidence in this shot. So stand there. So. Oh, no control. Okay, I can see that when I get a little bit more accurate with it, it's going to be a better shot. So we're going to use that shot. That was my 7 and a chip. Now I got a putt. This is 5. Probably going to get a 6 or maybe a 7. But I can believe in myself to make this putt. Go downhill. Okay. Didn't read it well at all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. Oh, okay. All right, 6 on the 4. And that one that was my mulligan. My mulligan chip, which was actually not a chip. Okay. So we got a 6. We got 2 holes and it's now 7:27. So 2 holes in 30 minutes. I don't know how many I'm going to get, but we right down to 6. All right. Still not using my driver. Still going to be teeing off with my hybrid because I got to get better at it. And I'm a little bit more accurate with it because I suck at driving. I thought I'm never going to drive, but I'll be okay with driving with this as long as I can keep it on the damn fairway. That's really what the most important thing is, just make it stay on the fairway. Now this one I actually drive well sometimes. Sorry, it's a little, I could have taken a little less bumpy route, but it is what it is. So, this is par 3. I don't know if you guys can see that. Par 3, it's backwards. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's hole number 3, par 4. And it is in the sun a little bit. So, I'm just going to be hanging down there. So, since I'm using this, I can use a highly visible ball. I'm likely going to keep it in the fairway, but see what we can do. Oh, so it went right a little bit, but not too bad. I'm gonna play it, see what happens. I'm gonna play it. That's what I decided to do today. It's an orange ball, and actually, this is literally where I see the deer guy. But I think maybe around, I don't know if it's a buck or a doe. I think that's female, and I don't hunt, so. But I think normally I'm on like around the 7, so over from that area to the left, facing this way, and he comes out and comes over here somewhere. The fallen tree, I don't know if it got struck by lightning or not, or whatever, if it just got old. But oh, there's my ball, straight ahead. Now, see, I probably could, no, I'm not even gonna try anything. In fact, it's on a hill, so I'm not even really sure if I can get it off of there. So that was my drive, a little bit left, or sorry, a little bit right, and I'm gonna keep right there. Still gonna be with my, well, I probably could get there. I'm gonna put it out there. Just try to do my thing. I don't know if it's a wasp or whatever, but come on. Something is buzzing me. All right. All right. Second shot. Not bad. I'm gonna get like a nice little approach shot or chip flop shot with whatever club I'm gonna use. I don't know. It's not too far. Man, if I would have hit it, maybe if I'd have had a little bit more confidence in my shot, I could have actually made it on the damn green. Another thing you guys might be like, or some people might be like, damn, this is boring stuff, Craig. He doesn't even know how to golf, and you're right. But I told you guys, I've been working to get better than my father, play with my son-in-law, play with mom's man, coach, all of these guys. My uncle might be coming. So let's see if I can get myself directly behind me. All right, what would I hit this with? I think I might do, man, if I hit that flop shot just right, it would be good, huh? I just don't want to be short. $70 yards. Huh. Let's try. I'm going to try the A. I'm going to try the approach shot. Still not quite sure where this takes me. And I'm just going to try. See where it goes. Oh, see, that was way too hard. I didn't even get under it. So I can take a mulligan. Man, I think if I would have got up. So I'm going to try. Yesterday I did the same thing. I think I made the wrong decision with that one. So trying the 60. Just dropping. Oh, see, that's, well, you know what? It's only me and God out here. You guys. So that's probably the wrong club too. So pitching wedge. So yeah, I guess under 70. But sometimes I get this one good and it's not what I wanted. Let's see. Oh, I see. Still a little short, but that's better. And I didn't take a full swing, so clearly that's a pitching wedge. And my A, I don't know why my approach went so far, but again, that's my third one. I get to probably get to try my chip shot again. Yeah. Oh, and after this one, it's par. It's a hole number 4. Playing at Macropine Country Club, by the way. I am now a member. I get to play at Farmville when I want to. This one, I'm going to try that chip shot with my 7 because I just learned how to do it. So not too bad. It went where I was aiming. So that was 4. This is going to be 5. Yeah. Probably going to get a 6 because I don't putt very well. And then my other orange ball is somewhere out there. So let's see where we are. I've been watching some of these shows where they have golfers playing against different people, and they have cameras in multiple places, and it looks so beautiful. So, but I can show this to Dad, and he'll get an idea of what his son's doing now. So, oh, I get there. Whew. I don't know what you call it when you go back and hit the ground, but that's the tip. So that's a 6. Another 6. Now, I've been hitting a 7, getting on the green on this par 3, hole number 4. But then sometimes I don't get it. So I hit it off the tee with my 7. Oh, I gotta get my ball. So I don't know what I'm gonna do on this one, but thought I hit a white ball too. I don't know where it went, but it's okay. I think I'm like, for every one ball that I lose, I usually find 3. But I try not to drive because I'm so terrible. When I say terrible, I mean I'm not as accurate as I need to be. But I'm gonna put this here. Maybe we'll get a shot of me with my 7. It should be a good look. So like I said, I've been hitting this 7 from this spot on the green. It plays like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's probably 150. Oh, did I write my score down? I don't know if I did or not. That was a 6. Another 6. 6 on a 4. And this is a par 3. Maybe we'll keep it at a 5. Let's see where we are at the white. See, it says 180. Maybe my 5. I don't know. Just try to get it there, Craig. Oh, that's left. Well, try again. That's where you were aiming for anyway. Oh, that looks good. That's going to be on the green, maybe further. Oh, went just off. Like I said, if I hit it right, my 7 gets me there. So maybe next time, shoot, I could use my 8. I don't know. It's between a 7 and an 8. And I don't know how to determine whether or not it's playing one or the other. But I tried. It's just off of the green. So, and it's now 7:40. So 2 hours from the show. So I might stop recording in a little bit. Got 4 holes in. Sure. First ball went off to the left. I took a mulligan. Only because I have to prepare for the show. I think I'm going to cut over to 7, which is another par 3 hole, versus playing on 5, 6, 5 and 6. So I skipped 5 and 6, which is over that way. I don't know where my ball went. Gotta hit left. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right. All right. So, so I was trying to tell you guys a story. I'll tell you after I hit this shot. So I'm going to post it in a way so that you can see me hit it. I'm going to be trying to aim from over there. All right, and I would use my Gladiator, bring my putter. The ball's over here somewhere. I felt like it went just off. Hey, little squirrel guy. Oh, how you doing? Now see, to me, this is a flop shot. I could practice doing a oh, see, too much. And I knew that was going to be what it was. But it's because I'm trying to, shoot. I'm hitting the ground. I can hit these shots actually. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to not hit my bag, I guess. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this one. I've done this shot before. And that was just short. It's all right. So that was a bad shot. All right, try it one more time. That's a little better. I'll take it. And I don't know where that other red one came from. Did somebody throw it back at me? I don't know where that one shot came. All right. So we're going to putt for, that was 3. And it's fine. I'm going to find my other ball. They all came out here somewhere. Okay. I had 2 out here. There's 1. There's another. That's all right. It can't all be perfect, but as long as I learn. Man, I wish I would see old boy. I was going to name him the next time I saw him. If I see him again on the course, I'm going to name him. He probably already has a name. You guys may not even be able to hear me. I'm just talking to myself. All the more reason to stop recording so I don't sound crazy talking to my damn self, but it is what it is. All right, this is 4. Not 4 birdie, it's 4. 1 under, 1 over, sorry. Good effort. My putting sucks. I don't even know what distance that feels like, but that might be a little bit better. Woo! All right. 5. A 5 on a 3. That sucks. That does suck. Okay. All right. Maybe so. 6, 5. I think it was 5. Yeah. So, all right. 5 on a 3. All right. So I'm skipping 5. Speaking of 5, I'm going to skip 6. And I'm going to 7, which is a par 3. This one is not a bad hole, but it takes me back into the clubhouse where I'm parked. Ooh, almost left the club out here. Sorry, dude. I'm back in the day when I smoked. I probably smoked like 9 cigarettes already. But I haven't smoked since January, so I'm going on 7 months. So, yeah. Glasses off. don't know if you guys can see, but when I've been coming home, my hat fills up with sweat, and Liza will be like, every time I wear a hat and go golfing, I have to wash it because the salt deposit comes. But I have this little thing underneath, and it kind of makes it a little bit better. Still a lot of sweat. And I would like to get one that's more neutral colored, like a white, or, well, white would be bad, but probably just plain black. So anyway. Okay, so this par 3, number 7. Again, we're at Macapine Country Club in Pine Tops, North Carolina. And I am on skipping 5, 6, going straight to 7. Restrooms over there, but I can make it probably to the hole. Or if not, I just go off the trees. In fact, I think that's what I might do. No, all right, so now I could drive this. I could probably do like a 5, maybe even a 3, but I'm not very accurate with that. Either of those clubs. Although that 7 that I hit on number 4 just now wasn't too bad. It's just a little bit long. But I think this is a little bit longer than either of those. I think this plays like 3, I don't know. It shouldn't be 300, because then let's say 167. So I can take my hybrid and get it up there fairly well, as long as I hit it straight, which is the game I've been playing today. I haven't driven one hole. I've just been playing it with the hybrid. And then this will take us to another hole, which I can then talk to you guys about some things. All right. So if I can just get it up there, that would be great. Oh, well, got to hit the damn ball first. I don't even know why I didn't even go anywhere. Well, because I was trying to look pretty. All right, just hit it. And I didn't want to hit it too far, so I'm just going to hit it. See, that's good. It's short, off to the right, but it's not way off the fairway, so I'd rather that shot, because I can find a club, and if I hit it right, then I can get it onto the green, which sucks as far as my score goes, but I'd rather try to be consistent than anything else, so that's what I'm going to try to do. All right, well, basically, if I hurry up, I might be able to get this whole entire experience recorded, even though there may not be sound. I don't have a way to make the sound better. Well, I do, but not with my setup now. So you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. All right, so par 7, which is a par 3. It says it's listed at what did I like 170? Yeah, 178. I think I said 177 with the rangefinder. So accurate enough. Wherever I was looking, it gave me an accurate count. And it looks like they have it so that you have a fair, quote unquote, fairway in front of the green. So maybe people could play it where they lay up. So maybe I should try it with maybe a 9 or an 8. Get it accurately as far as I possibly can. My ball is right there. The green is right here. So I'm going to try my pitching wedge and put this up and aim it at the hole so you guys can see what might be a good shot or not. Of course, there's not a camera on me, so some people might be like, maybe you just threw it on the hole, but I'm not doing that. So we're going to be doing my pitching wedge from that spot And actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I should swing my Gladiator here. But it is what it is. All right. Come on, get up there. I'm gonna hit another one. That wasn't too bad. Little right. Oh. And that one was terrible. So we're gonna call that one a mulligan. Anyway, think about herself. So that's long. All right. So my best shot was actually my first one. I wanted to try to get better. Pitching wedge wasn't too bad, but it's like a 3/4 swing, which for some reason doesn't feel right because I can't really get underneath it. I think I did myself a disservice by playing with only the Gladiator in those situations. I happened to buy this club from the shop one day when I was playing because it was $5 and it was just hanging out there, so that's what I did. But I've been having shots that weren't too far from the fairway, and they'd be all flop shots. So I'm having all of my shots, and I got pretty decent at making it go up. And they might be short more often than not because I was afraid of overhitting it. But they go way up in the air and flop down, which is not bad. I mean, it's not a bad shot to have in your repertoire, if you want to call it that. But if you ask my uncle, he'll say, get your short game down, get your putting game down. So, working on that too. Ooh, not bad, Sam. Not bad. So, that was 1, 2, 3. This is 4. All right. No hold it against me that I'm taking multiple shots playing by myself. So even though I'm doing it live, that's 4. And I did play all of these. I drove all the holes I didn't use a driver today. So did I learn my lesson? What I was trying to accomplish with not using the driver? I am more often than not going to be using my hybrid in the fairway because there's not a club that I'm accurate enough with that gets me the distance. So if I can hone in my distance and range, I guess if you call it accuracy, precision, keep it within the fairway with my hybrid, then I can start working on my driver a little bit. But there's a couple of things that have happened since I've been playing. One, I met a guy who placed 3rd in the tournament here recently. And he told me, he was like, get the club that you hit the best and practice with it until you get consistent. So I've been doing that with my 9. Yeah, with my 9. Now I think I'm going to be taking out of my bag my hybrid, which is what I'm going to drive this hole with. And I'm going to try to get as accurate as I possibly can and also develop a little bit more distance. I think that has to do with a little bit of my speed. But I also had to make sure that a lot of times when I hit this, it does this from left to right. Not too high, but left to right. So if I can stop that, and then when I don't want to do it, when I think I'm going to do it, I aim far left. It just goes straight. So once I figure out how this club does for me, when I'm on the fairway with my driver, I can probably get close enough to the green where I'm okay with, pitching it in with my pitching wedge, or maybe flopping in with my gladiator, my 60 degree. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. And I don't even know if I don't think I need to use a tee. Excuse me. I don't think I need to use a tee. I can still hit it off the ground. But we're going down there somewhere. Oh, I gotta do it with the white tees right here. So let's see. I could get this shot right here. It's just me figuring out the production of it all. So it's gonna be me right there trying with this ball. Oh, see, I chunked it so hard. All right, that's right. That's chunked. So I get to try it again. And I was squeezing so hard. I don't think I needed to do that. Oh, man. That sucks. All right. Maybe we don't need to have me on camera. I'm getting the performance anxiety. Man, I could tee it up a little bit, I guess. Maybe shoot. Maybe that'll help. Can't hurt, right? And maybe I'll lose this ball. Just get it off the ground just a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, left. Come out. Oh. It's right there. Well, believe me, if I did that with this club, it'd been worse with the driver. So wasn't what I wanted, but it's okay, man. That's okay, man. It's okay. Oh, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you what I did. All right. So I met 4 guys that were playing. They were Scott, Cameron, Dylan, and Dan. They were playing, and they went out before me. So here are my 2 balls. They're almost at the same place, right? And so I'm gonna probably play both of them with the hybrid. They went out before me, and then my other one, I'm gonna go get it. My other one is out here. Keep saying I'm gonna tell the story, and then I go, here, let's just do this. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I don't even have to hit my other balls. I just on a whim went ahead and hit it, and it kind of curved and did what I wanted to do. So you guys probably didn't see that, but it's okay. So I'm picking this one up. I'm not even going to play it. And we're going to get that one. So those guys were playing. They went out before me. They had 3 carts. I'm pretty sure they had 3 carts. No, they had 2 carts. 4 people with 2 carts. So I would be, they have 5 people: Cameron, Scott, Dylan, Dan. Yeah, so it's 4 of them. So they had 4 people. And when they were playing, they were ahead of me pretty much the whole time. And apparently they were playing like scramble golf. So, you know, they were playing the best lie from all four versus like teams playing the scramble. They were playing all four of them playing one lie. I think that's how they do it. Caught up to them on hole two of the holes that I just skipped, 5 and 6. Because either between 5 and 6. I think it was 6 going to 7 because we were right by the bathroom. There was somebody ahead of them which they were waiting for, and then I came up and I hit like 4 or 5 shots from the same spot, trying to figure out my shot, my club distance. And like, I saw you getting your reps in. You can go ahead and play through if you want to. I'm like, dude, you guys will definitely go further than me or faster than me. So go ahead, don't worry. Anyway, I caught up with them, excuse me, on hole number 9, which is not this hole, but the next one. Right now I'm on 8. So I caught up with them on 9, and they're like, dude, if you don't play too far, then you know you can play with us this hole. I was like, okay. So we all drove. Actually, all of us went around the same spot. Some of them, there's a range right left of the hole number 9. Some of them went far left. A couple of them went right. I actually was trying to get over the tree because I usually play a better shot if I get right over the tree and then land there. But actually hit the tree, didn't clear. And we ended up playing that shot. Then I hit my fairway shot with one of their hybrids. I think it was Dan's hybrid. And I actually like that club. He said he got it for $60 at like Goodwill or Amazon, I think is what he said. Anyway, my shot, we played again, and then we all pitched. We played my shot again, and we finished the hole. Anyway, they're like, where do you live? I'm like, I live right around the corner. You know, take my number. So now I've always been saying, like, even though I play by myself normally, I'm like, it'd be nice if I had somebody that I could play with or a group of people that I could play with. So they're like, yeah, dude, when we're coming down and when we're around, we'll give you a call or text, whatever. So that's that. Then there's a guy and his dog named Mr. Butch. I happened to meet him on the day that was one day prior to his wife and him, his like 62nd year anniversary. Because I was telling him we just recently got married. Liza and I got married. He's like, well, you're not going to be able to catch up with me and my wife. We're celebrating our 62nd anniversary, blah, 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 blah. He told me he golfed a little bit in the past, and COVID kind of broke up his team of guys that he came out with. So he doesn't golf anymore. But he was walking his dog, and then we met up again on hole number, I think it was 6. Yeah, because there's a bunker over on the right-hand side. So it was on 6. He's like, how do you do getting out of the bunker? I'm like, you know, I just try to dig in and get a good shot. And he was like, he held his hand out. He was like, do you mind? I'm like, no, I don't mind. So he basically got in the bunker and showed me how to hold the club and do all that stuff. And he hit a nice shot, almost in the hole too. And then he's like, you try it. And then I was grabbing. He's like, give me, let loose of the club, you know, kind of like a country way. So I kind of loosened it up. He made it be where he wanted it to be. He said, now swing. And I swung. It was a pretty nice shot. So I take his advice. Now, that being said, I am, you know what, 50 yards out. I think I'm going to do a flop shot because I got to go over that bunker, right? So I'm going to hit it with my Gladiator. See what we got. And I don't have to hold back on it. I can actually just swing away, right? Because, oh, see, that's too hard. And it's because I didn't get any, man. I don't know what I was thinking about that. Yeah, it's the right club. I just got to swing it the way I need to be consistent about it. That's better. That's a little better. Pass it. Oh, just didn't clear. I got a couple in me because I'm almost done. So that was better though. Oh, that was terrible. See, just not consistent. The same shot that I would hit, I can't do it like 4 times in a row. That's a little better, but it's long. Way long. All right. Got to work on it. Huh. Let me try it with, I'm just curious. What does it feel like with the A? That still might be too far. But I just got to feel like see what it feels like with the A. I mean, that's approach shot. I'm probably too far out. So anyway, just see what it feels like. So this is not going to get up at all. So the A is too far, too much club too. So it went far. I don't know what the pitching wedge would have done. Anyway, one more hole. We'll be done. An hour and 6 minutes. Okay. So about maybe 20 minutes away from being done. So all of that to say, with meeting Mr. Butch and his dog, I don't know if he told me his dog's name. I'm not going to hit the sand shot. Sand's too wet. I'm tired. But I'm going to have a productive day because I have a show. I got out early. It's probably 8:25, maybe 8:30. See what time it is. All right, question is this a pitch? Oh, so both of these shots, I can do my 7 chip. So we'll try my 7 chip. Yeah. See, but it's not even going to go over that. This is a new shot for me. So I'm trying it. But they say it's a pendulum shot. I got to get just past, just to get up. Okay. And then I have that putt to go. But the other shot is also a chip shot. I'm going to put this right there and see if we can kind of see what it looks like. I mean, but I would probably just end up putting it anyway. So we'll just see. I don't know what it's going to be like. All right. So. So it's off the green a little bit, but let's see what this chip shot looks like. I feel like that. See, I don't necessarily like that shot, but it's obviously more efficient than flopping it over there. So I don't know what I scored on this hole, but Huh, not bad. Up and in, what do they call it? In and out. I had to look that up, but oh shoot. All right. That, this. All right. Last hole. Last hole. I didn't drive one time. I mean, I didn't use a driver. I drove, but I didn't use a driver. I used my hybrid, my new club, and I enjoyed it. Now all I gotta do is just get a little bit more consistent with it. Not necessarily off driving it, but in all the other spots. Then I can work on my driver and where it's gonna take me. I don't know, when I played my dad, I don't remember if he used the hybrid on the drive. I think he may have, but you know, he's 75 years old, so he might try to get every bit of power that he can from a bigger club, like a big old driver. So I think he might have. I don't know. We'll see. So I have one more shot, one more hole to do. We're gonna call it done. $8:14. Good timing. Sun's going around 8:30. Take a shower. Get the show on the road. All right. Oh, why am I chunking it so hard? Because I looked up. Oh. Well, that's just me being tired, I think. To be honest, I think it's me being tired. So, I'm going to try one more. But I'm pretty much done. And I am tired. See? All right. Thanks, guys. This hole, I'm not even going to drive it. I'm just going to call it quits. But it was fun. Had a good time. I can't turn the camera around, so I'll just do it like this. Had a good time. My hands are wet, so good time. I'm gonna play this 9 just past the basically this hazard right here, and play it with my other shot. But I don't know how many, if anybody dropped by, but we have FAQs with FAQ the Madness at 10:10. So if you can make it, please join us. It's going to be a good show. On a couple of things that involve auditing Erie County, and also Frauditor Troll. I'm also going to, well, yeah, those are the 2 main things, but I have a couple things queued up. Anyway, I think it should be a good show. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me in the nature. I hope you heard some sounds, got some peaceful views, all that stuff. Until next time, we'll try to give a different look. Maybe I'll do looks with, I don't know, like my cart somewhere else, and I'll be driving towards. I don't know. Who knows? It's only me out here doing what I'm doing. So mainly, I just want my dad to be able to see I'm getting a little bit better. Still a long damn ways off. But anyway. All right. I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope to see you at the show. My name is Craig. This is Fact of Madness. We'll see you on the next show. Peace.